quickly, Hammad, what is your role, like name, role, and business?
So I'm the founder of Startup Studio, and we build software products for our partners, and we launch ourselves as well. And we've been doing that. This is my third business. My last business I sold to a much bigger company, and that's who I am. Build software.
Amazing. And so we've been running a podcast called Launch Legends for the past 6 months. What's the experience been like, and what have been the good or bad things about doing the podcast with us?
Right. So Launch Legends, I would say, and there's no fluff in it. That's probably one of the best decisions I've made in my whole career. So the biggest problem I had was I like working behind the monitor, the laptop. I'm a tech guy, so I like just working. And so my biggest pain point, biggest drawback was that I would not go out and network with people. Through Launch Legends, I've been able to meet and become good friends with really high-profile people. So, for example, I spoke to the CEO of Wistia a couple of weeks ago. They're doing about $50 million in revenue. I interviewed the CFO of ClickFunnels. As you know, they're doing about $160 million in revenue. Who else did I speak to? I spoke to David Hanzel, and he's become a good friend. He sold Max CDN. I spoke to Rand Fishkin. I spoke to Jeff Bullas, and just by talking to them, a few of them I've actually partnered up with. And with Neil Napier, he was like one of the first guests on the show, and we just did a launch with him last month. So right now, the problem we've got is that we've got too many partnerships, and we don't have enough bandwidth to deliver the product. So we're probably in a very good space in a way that we have business waiting for us, but we just need to deliver. Apart from that, you just learn so much from talking to people. And to be very frank, in my normal life, I would probably not speak to them, or they're a bit out of my reach. So I was able to interview them and talk to them and become friends with them. And this is probably one of the only things I do where it's a win-win-win for everyone. It's a win for me personally, where I get to speak to high-profile people. It's a win for the guests because we interview them, we publish their content, we get them more promotion. And it's a win for the readers, the audience, because they get really high-quality content. So it's been super great, and I think I'm going to keep doing it forever. As you know, I went a bit too hard where I interviewed like 70 people in like 6 months time. So I'm going to keep doing it. But,